Alright, this is Bryman's Totally Awesome Collection. We're back again. And if you remember, we were opening up some all-new 5th series, Garbage Pail Kids, back from 1986. And some of these cards were coming out pretty rough. Some of them were decent. This is the decent stack, or, stack that we were sleeving. And then they were pretty centered pretty good. This was decent cards. This one was busted up cards with lots of corner damage, I think. And this was, let's see, yeah, this was the gum stack, so gum cards. And then this stack down here was the ones with wax residue on the top card there. Got my penny sleeves ready in case we find anything that's decent. And I got a stack of cards left, or a stack packs. So let's go ahead and open a couple more and see what we got. Again, this is the 5th series from 1986. Good time for Garbage Pail Kids. They were producing a lot of these things back then. 5th series might be one of the ones that was probably produced more than any of the other ones, but I'm not sure. So we got gum on the back. We got a gum stained card on the back. We have Terry Cloth. That's who it is. And let me get this other light on. There we go. Alright, so we got Terry Cloth. This was the gum stained card. The front card is going to be the wax residue card. And yeah, it's got some wax residue there. You can see that in reflection. And however, the edges and the corners are pretty good, so that's not a bad card. We have a Dental Daniel, and let's see, I'm having a hard time grabbing that one. A little off-centered, left to right, and top to bottom a little bit, but however, corners seem to be good, and not bad. So not a bad card there. We got a Luke Puke, off-centered, not bad. On the corners there, I didn't think. Oh, there's only one card there, and we got a Fred Thread. Excuse me. And this Fred Thread, some of these, this is almost like, what's going on here? It's almost like a double die cut on this one. Look at that. Look how weird that looks up there. It's almost like a double stamp, kind of, right there. But right there up in that corner is also where you get an error. And I don't see it. But there's an outfielder, I think an OF, upside down OF error that you can find on Fred Thread. But I didn't see it on that one, so. Next pack. We got Tanya Hyde, and we got some gum on the back. So the back gum card, go ahead and put this in the gum pile. We got Johnny One Note again. Gum card. Front card, Tanya Hyde, and she's going to have some wax there. See the wax residue? She's got wax on that card. And Yep. But however, the corners, And the sides of that card aren't bad. We got Def Jeff again, and this one appears, boy, that's looking like a pretty good, that one's looking like a pretty good card there. I'm not seeing any issues with that one. I'm not seeing any issues with that card at all, except for maybe a little off-centered. But that is another good Def Jeff card. So I'm going to get my penny sleeve out. Always have your penny sleeves ready when you're opening these cards. You never know if you're going to need it. Here's another Def. Look at this. So there's the other Def Jeff card we had. Two Def Jeff cards that are looking pretty good there. What's up with that? Must have been right on the sheet, like part of the sheet or something that was printed good. Not sure about that. Why there's two good Def Jeffs. This one is looking, Menace Dennis is looking pretty good, except for it's not. Boy, yeah, what's going on there? There's something going on with that side right there. Yep, there it is. The side of that card's lifting up. See that? Otherwise, that's a bummer. Otherwise, that was going to be a pretty decent card there with the centering. That's too bad. So we got Shattered Shelby. Good sides, good corners on that one. Oh, that gum stuck pretty good on the back of that one. And that is going to be Pinned Penny. Gum card. Gum stain. Top card. We got Hamburger Patty. A little off center, I think. Other than that, it's got a little wax residue on there, it looks like I can see. I think we can get that off. Blue Boy George. A little off-centered. Milton. Die cut might be a little in the wrong place a little bit. But however, that card's looking pretty good. Maybe a little off-center left or right, but not bad. Not bad on Milton. We're gonna put him in a sleeve. Put Milton in the sleeve. Put him over there. Terry Cloth. Terry Cloth is looking pretty good on the corners and sides there. Just a little off-centered. Next pack, we've got a Juicy Lucy. Got some gum on the back there. That's Dental Flossie. Juicy Lucy with some wax stains. Looking pretty good though. Upside Down Donald. Nasty Nancy. Something going on with the edge of that card, otherwise it looked pretty good, but let's see. Take a look at that. Yep, little divot out of the corner of that card right there. So other than that, drools, looking pretty good. Pretty good on that card. Just a little off-centered. And we got a Luke Puke on the front there. And on the back we have some gum. So Gene Machine has the gum this time. Luke Puke. Boy, these cards are pretty wobbly there. Look at that. Luke Puke has the wax stain. A little off-centered. We got Fred Thread. Is this the error card? Not the error card. Not that I see. A little off-centered. A little off-centered on terry cloth. Edible Ernie. A little off-centered, but good. Starting to get some good sides and good corners right now on these. Gum on the back. Starchy Archie with some gum. We got Hot Rod. The Hot Rod is got some wax on there. So we'll put them in the wax pile. We got Nat Nerd. And that die cut's darn near going just about through that whole card. Right down there. Good corners, good size on that one though. Yeah, tickle in my throat. Ben Bolt. Ben Bolt. Looking good on the centering. However, something on the edge of that card up there, like ink or something, was coming off of there. So I'll have to take a better look at that one, see if I can get that off. And you got Jordan Nuts again. Off-centered card. And we got gum on the back. And wax on the front. Off-centered wax. Earl painting. A little bit left to right, but it's looking pretty good. And this, centering, or the sides and the corner. I don't know what's going on there. Michael Mutant looks centered pretty good. However, some damage to that card. We have a Stingray that is centered left to right with a little bit of pushing up on that edge again. So we'll put that. Yeah, we'll put that in the busted pile. And we got the gum stain card that is going to go in the gum pile. So not as many busted cards once we got down into the box a little bit. The top cards were pretty busted. If you watch the other video there. We got Brenda Blender. Oh, just when I said that, look at, there's a busted corner on that one. Busted up pretty good. Upside down Donald. Off-centered. And we got a Razin Roslin. And that one is looking pretty decent. Off-centered a little bit, but pretty good. A little bit off-centered, left to right. Good surface on there. And is this the gum? Yep, that's the gum card. Toothy Rooty gum. And we have Dottie. Dottie Dribble. It's going to be the wax card. There, Dottie. Lazy Louie. Not bad, just off-centered. Defaced. Off-centered, good corners, good border, but just off-centered. Diaper Dan. Off-center, but not bad. And everything else. Ultraviolet is a gum card. Gum on the back. Oh, and a little bit of that card came off of there on Handy Randy. Gum card. Look up. You got some busted cards there. Look at these all go in the busted pile. Bummer. Busted. 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 Busted up corners. Checklist, gum card on the back. Jewels, drools. Busted as well. Busted. Look at that busted card. Busted. 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 Come on, man. Come on, Tops. Or the Postman. These are busted too, I can already tell. This is a gum card. And these 3 or 4. Oh. These 4 cards. Busted corner. But we got Fluoride Floyd, Richie Retch, Repaired Rex. Maybe it's Repaired Rex. Yeah, is it Repaired Rex? It has the air. Yeah. Defaced. Busted cards. Well, let's see if these are busted. Gum card. These are busted. So the gum card, Willie Wipeout, and the busted cards are going to be Audio Augie, Wormy Shermy, Shattered Shelby, and Windy Winston, but they're all busted on the corner. Unfortunate. Gum on the back, and the back card is Repaired Rex. Not the air card. Windy Winston. Or Winston. Waxy. Wax card right there. And we have Willie Wipeout again. Decent. We have Fluoride Floyd. Off-centered but decent. Richie Rich. Off-centered but good corners, good sides. Gum card is Shattered Shelby. The wax card is Diaper Dan with the wax. We got Ultraviolet, pretty good. Audio Augie, pretty good. Wormy Shermy, off-center. Condo Mini with wax. Sprayed Wade, looking pretty good, just off center a little bit. Dottie Dribble, looking pretty good, just off centered. Lazy Louie again, off centered, and defaced. It's going to be off centered. We're going to have a Ross Roast with wax. It's not the air card. We're going to have a Surreal Neil. Decent. We're going to have a Necktie. Decent. We're going to have a Handy Randy. Off-centered left to right. And we got the Wendy Winston gum card. Down to 2 packs. Just 2 packs left for this busted box. Busted box of filth. Gassy Gus. Wax card. Batty Barney. OC, off-centered. Gil Grill, off-centered. Gourmet, off-centered and a busted corner. And then you got McDagger with the gum. Down to the last pack here, guys. We're going to have a Menace Dennis with the gum. We're going to have a Shattered Shelby. Off-center, but not bad. I mean, it's for this box, it ain't bad. Johnny One Note. We're going to have a Spencer Dispenser. And we're going to have a Dental Daniel. And that is the gum stain card. Look at that. You can see that right there. See that gum stain on there? That's what you get when you buy Garbage Pail Kids. Old school, you get 48 gum stained cards. You get 48 wax stained cards on the front. And you get 3 in the middle that are hopefully protected a little bit by the cards in front and back. So just a little recap of some of the decent cards in here that I bothered to sleeve, if I can get them. Recap is we got Milton, and it's off-centered but not terrible. We got Def Jeff, Pretty good looking card. Def Jeff again. Pretty good looking card. Let me zoom in here. We have, oh, maybe I did a little bit too much. Tagged Tad. That was a pretty good looking card, maybe a little off-centered. We have a Lucas Mucus. Little off-center from top to bottom. We got a Mel Mule. Pretty decent card. You got a Diaper Dan. We have a Ruptured Rupert. I think those were the best cards I could pull out of there, guys. With the best being, I would say, the Def Jeff card. So it is what it is. We got a box, and you know, we got a stack of decent cards here. Stack of decents that are, you know, pretty good but just off-centered. A stack of busted cards. We got a stack of, what were these ones? Gum stained cards. And then we got a stack of cards where they have wax residue on the front. However, we can clean that wax off, I think. We'll try to, at least. So, give a thumbs up to the video. Subscribe to the page. And we'll be back with some more openings. This is Brian Man's Totally Awesome Collection. I'm out.